Joining me now on the line is junior welterweight Michael Dutchover, who this Friday night takes on Clarence Booth in the what they call it, the Last Chance tournament on Pro Box TV. It's a tournament of some contenders who, with the winner, hopefully will get a big shot. Michael, what's happening?
What's up, Mark? Thank you for having me. And yes, indeed, I'm in Florida. Been here for about a week, and I'm ready to step in the ring this Friday again. Just to be under those bright lights again. I miss that feeling, and this is a great opportunity for me, and do this.
I understand there's some celebrity trainers for this tournament. Who have you been working with?
Well, I have my coach here, and just I've seen Marquez, I've seen Paulie today, and they're just walking around, giving little advice. But I have my coach here, Danny Zamora, with me, so he's my head trainer, and he'll be in my corner on Friday.
Was some of the premise though, like having guys like Roy Jones and Antonio Tarver, kind of giving all the fighters some advice, kind of helping with the training, kind of sort of.
Actually, that they haven't been. Um, I haven't seen them around as much. I have my own training schedule, and so whenever I'm training, they're not there, and so but I'm just sticking to my game plan with my coach that we've had all camp together, and things are going good during this fight week.
So talk about the tournament situation. Do you just, I mean, I guess you probably just look at it as a regular fight, and you just take it one at a time. If you win, then you take that as just a regular fight, and not really kind of put too much emphasis on it being a tournament structure. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, this is pro boxing. It's not like the amateur amateur tournaments. We fight the next day. So we're taking it each fight. We have a game plan for each fight. I get through this 8 round fight. The next round, I believe, will be a 10 round, and then the championship fight will be a 12 rounder. And so we're just taking it one fight at a time. And we have Clarence Booth in front of us this Friday. And so that's what we're focused on. Get past that, and we will worry about our next opponent.
Booth is a guy who's been around. I believe he's about like 23-4, something like that. Talk about him. What do you know about him? What does he bring to the table?
Yeah, experience. He got some good fights under his belt. He's been in the ring with some good contenders, and I'm gonna be the next guy he's gonna be in there with. And so I've studied some film on him, and but you can't rely on that too much. Everybody reacts different in the ring, and so you got to be able to adjust in the ring. Looking forward to imposing my will in there. Looking strong and being confident, and I just I'm ready to go. I'm very happy with this training camp, and it's at the weight that I want it to be, and here.
Like you said, you've been down there for 10 days. I would imagine all 8 competitors have been around. You bump into those guys. Have you seen Clarence around? Have you chopped it up with some of the other competitors in the tournament?
Yeah, Clarence Booth actually stays a couple doors down from me, and so we see each other every now and then. And I have Kendo Castaneda from San Antonio. He's also in the tournament. We've known each other for a while. I see him. We chop it up a little bit, but we're both from Texas, and I see all the guys. We all stay a couple of rooms down from each other. That have us in these rooms, and but this is an awesome facility that Pro Box TV has put together, and they have cooks for us, and the gym is open whenever we want to train, and it's an awesome uh, how they put everything together for us, and I think it's gonna be a great showing this Friday. You have John Pascal and 40-pound tournament, and it's gonna be highlight a new boxing facility, and get a lot of eyes to this Pro Box TV.
What's it like? Obviously, your last fight didn't go as a plan. The fight against Nahir Albright, but now you're like I said, you're right back in a meaningful fight. You know, a lot of fighters in your situation may have wanted to take a stay busy just to get right kind of fight, just to maybe knock out a guy coming in from out of town. This ain't your mentality. You want to get back. You wanted to get right back in there into a fight that actually has some meaning for you.
Of course, that's never been my life. I've never taken the easy way, easy route. And speaking about my last fight, that's boxing. It happens, and I take that as a learning experience. And it's and when you get knocked down, it's how you get back up and react to it. And so that's just my mentality. How I live my life. Just because you get knocked down, you don't stay down. You get up, keep training, and this now have another opportunity. I'm blessed with this opportunity. Thankful once in the banner, and my manager Danny Zamora, and working together with this Box TV. It's a great opportunity for me to showcase again and show how much I've improved. And for my last outing, I'm looking forward for a different conclusion for my last outing.
Have you, like I said, I know we mentioned before, it's one fight at a time, but have you imagined what winning a tournament like this, you'd have to be three quality, contenders. And do you see, I mean, when you look around that the other seven guys, you feel that you guys are pretty much on the same boat? Do you feel there was a favorite in the tournament? Do you feel, I mean, is there, beside, I know you're going to say yourself, but is there a guy that you feel that is the guy to beat, maybe beside yourself?
It's just me. Well, I believe that, and I believe all of these fighters believe that, and so I believe whoever's the last man standing, at the end of this tournament, gets a chance to rejuvenate their career and make big things happen in their career. And so working my ass off for that to be.
You describe this as maybe eight hungry guys. I know you mentioned about cooks before. I don't mean it like that, but eight hungry guys, eight guys who, with the win, like you said, it catapults them probably, maybe into a real significant opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. That's what this is about. That's why, I'm thankful and I'm blessed with this opportunity. And it's at that point of my career, took my two losses, and this is something that can rejuvenate my career, and on to bigger things, way bigger things after this. And but it starts right here, and so I'm thankful for this opportunity. Very blessed and very happy that I'm in this tournament right now.
What have you learned in your first 17 fights, whether it was the 15 wins or the two losses, that's going to help you in this tournament?
I think it's just everything coming together, just all the experience. I've learned a lot from all. I've learned the most from my two losses, of course, and I've learned how to be more composed in there, and we've worked on my mistakes and everything. That's just becoming an all around fighter. Going forward, fighting backwards, and different things. What I'm good at and what I'm not good at, and so I believe we worked on those things during camp. And I've had a great camp. My strength and conditioning coach, Jerry Arias, has me right. We're strong, and weight is on point, and everything's up from right here. And so I'm just enjoying this fight week. Honestly, it's very chill. I'm happy to be talking to you. This is great. This is great to me. This is where I need to be, and things in my career can start this Friday.
I've known you since you've turned pro. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. It's nice to talk to me. Wow, you just made my day, Michael. When did you start wearing glasses? I've never seen you wear glasses before.
Yeah, getting my eyes checked. I wear glasses now.
I wear them to read, so I'm in the
Yeah.
same boat as you. What do you want to say to the fans out there? I know the Pro Box TV. This is kind of like their big kickoff of this app that's commencing on Friday night, like you mentioned, big fight with John Pascal and Mang Fenelong, a big light heavyweight bout. What do you want to say to the fans out there who are going to be watching around the world on Friday night?
To all my fans and all of these supporters, my sponsors, everybody back in Midland. I got supporters in Midland and Santa Fe Springs, California, and LA. In LA, I love all of you guys, and thank you for supporting me, for sticking behind me through all the ups and downs. And we're looking forward to a very high up this Friday. And just I'm gonna give it all I got. In the ring. That's what I do. I'm a warrior. And I'm gonna show that in the ring this Friday.
There you have it, Michael Dutchover. We thank you for a few minutes of your time down in Florida, away for your training schedule. This Friday night takes on Clarence Booth in the first round of the Pro Box TV's Last Chance Tournament. Michael, thank you, and we'll talk to you along the way.
Thank you, Mark. It was a pleasure.
My pleasure.